Alrighty, how's this sounding? It looks like I should be coming through nice and clear. Um, okay. Just making sure that my green screen's in place. Alrighty. I am actually wearing a black shirt right now, though for all it looks like I could be wearing a green shirt. Uh, Sorry you still got the writer's block. That's no fun. Um, but yeah, let's get started. Oh, that's let's get started on this one for real this time. Uh, so the good and the bad ex-boy asked me to draw Chase cutting down a tree and the tree falling down on Jason and Axel. And if I'm honest, like with myself and everybody, I had no idea how I was gonna make it, so I went with a meme. Because that's totally a good way to solve problems. Um, but I think I'm gonna deviate from my sketch a bit here and have Chase not realize that he has just chopped down this tree onto his friends. Um, I'm gonna draw him kinda grinning in satisfaction, ready to watch it fall so he can bring firewood to everybody, I guess. And little does he know that he's seconds away from disaster. Um, Aw, I'm sorry. Cam auditions are the worst. That's such a pain. I'm sorry to hear that. Um, I have gotten my fair share, or a few of them. I will probably end up getting more by the uh by the time I've actually got my career rolling. Yeah, thank goodness you found out before you made a payment. Legitimate agencies, they pay you. Um do not have, like, the agencies when they cast, they make money based on their casting. They don't charge you for it. At least not in the smaller time circuit. Um they make their money because a production paid them to get bodies on set and they get bodies on set. But yeah, that was a close call. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, as a general rule of thumb, if you are uh if you are what people would call undiscovered and someone says that they want you or your art or something, but then they ask you for payment, chances are it is a vanity thing at best and a scam at worst. Um, I don't know how to make it look more like a jacket, so maybe His pose could be a lot more dynamic, um, but yeah, I actually this year had my first vanity publication ask me to send in some stuff plus plus an entry fee. Um, but yeah, generally speaking, at this stage in your career, you really don't want to pay for stuff if you can possibly get away with it. Um, this is not going. Every like angle of my hand feels wrong for some reason today. That this tree that's falling. Um, so far I've left the leaves off it for now. I kind of feel like this probably takes place sometime in the fall for some reason. Probably because fall would be when you're gathering firewood for winter. Um, okay, and already I'm experiencing technical difficulty. Fabulous. Assuming video output's low, I'm sorry for that. But oh yeah, we've finally broken the we've broken a couple goals actually on Patreon. So I'm excited to get to make good on those deals or on what I said I'd do. So now it's just a matter of assessing what space I have, reorganizing, and getting the equipment that I said I'd get. So it may take a little longer than I thought it would, because I thought I was going to get here gradually and have a little more savings built up. But it will get there. I'm just kind of talking because, like, I don't know what their relationship's like after they stop uh, trying to beat each other to a pulp. So let me open up a reference for Axel. And why is my ear? I don't know. I don't know nothing. Alright. Pretty. That, speaking of Axel, I'm going to be playing more Kingdom Hearts 2 in between streams and probably well into the evening. Um, my plans for today, like, I didn't have much planned for today, except catching a nap because once again, I ended up pulling an all-nighter because I got wrapped up in a project and I didn't want to stop. So, my mom likes to call it savant syndrome, but I think it's conceited. Because if I were smart, I would be getting sleep. that is not your problem. Uh, so, um, so I had planned to get a nap today, but then what I ended up doing was a sink of dishes, the rest of my laundry, uh, some minor repairs on my bike, and a morning bike ride before it got too hot. So, it's been a really productive day, even though that wasn't what I intended. But, that's okay. I don't mind productivity. Um, why would anyone mind productivity? So, after this, I've got some stuff to do. I have to, I already boxed up my first doll repaint. It hasn't sold yet. I haven't even listed it yet. But I have the pictures just about ready to go. I just to sit down and actually post them. I did, or well, I didn't technically because I have no listings yet, but I'm working on an Etsy store, so that should be a thing relatively soon. Um, Depending on how much stuff I can hand make and get listed. And then from there, we'll see where life goes because, like I said, I'm at this point where I'm just kind of throwing stuff at the wall to see what sticks, but I feel like some of this stuff is starting to stick. So, maybe it's gonna work out. And if it doesn't, there's all if it doesn't, there's always plans B through Z. So I am feeling really quite optimistic. Great. Um, Probably because we have 3 loaves of banana bread, which means I have a loaf entirely to myself. Um, you guys like banana bread, but I love it. It's a good way to avoid wasting bananas if they accidentally go rotten. Because the more rotten they I feel like I accidentally drew Dylan's head on Jason's body. Not even really Jason's body. Barely looks like him. I'm gonna open up a different reference and abandon this sketch entirely in favor of making him look more like Jason. For him. Man, I do not like drawing him from this angle. Um, I'll go that one. Let's see. Bit broader than what I sketched here. Talking there. Gotta add his scar to show that he's older and they're now friends. Um, I am seriously tempted to actually animate this, but the animation that I was planning on doing would look really janky, the way that I was thinking of doing it, so I'm probably not gonna animate it, but it would be hilarious. So That said, I have like 5 character concepts and a commission that I've got to get done. So, um, this is kind of on the bottom of the heap in terms of priorities. So, um, yeah, got 6 people watching. That's thing. But hey everybody. Sorry about my ramblings. Let's see. One of these days I actually do want to record a doll repaint. Um, I have proper doll repaint supplies in the mail right now. Um, so when those get here, and by proper doll repainting supplies, I mean mostly Mr. Super Clear and a respirator, because Mr. Super Clear is Mr. Super Toxic. So I will not be spraying that stuff indoors. And I will be taking steps to protect my lungs while I'm using it, as I recommend anybody do when they're working with spray paints or spray sealant. Safety first. But I am excited. I will probably post some pictures wearing the respirator once it comes in, because I think it's gonna look cool. Um, and then if you guys have any ideas for like dolls that you think would be cool to make, I guess I will take suggestions. I've thought about making dolls of pre-existing characters, but I am a little concerned that if I try to sell them, that's gonna get shut down real fast. Um, so it's a weird thing, but you know, maybe it'll turn out to be a good. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call this the line art layer. They don't really look like they're carrying boxes, so I'm just gonna. That is like a really not good looking box, but I'm just stuff. Random junk. Jason. Just put his pupil in the right place. That would be great. I'm gonna zoom in. Uh, Um, I'm just gonna upturn Jason's mouth a little bit. Um, Alright, so I'm gonna call that the line art layer. I'm not even gonna bother selecting, I'm just going clear layer 1 and start paint. So, thanks, I'm glad you like it. Um, I'm just gonna first ball. That's too. No. No, it's okay. You had stuff to do. Um, realistically, I should have waited until later to hop on the stream, but so. And you know, like I like to say, and I like to say it because it's true. The only person who's obligated to be at these streams on time is me. So. Um, uh, and then color, brush it down this way. No. Brush like this. Darker colors. That's janky looking. So I'm just gonna throw these. Alright, on to our pen. I'm just gonna I'll fill in first and got his color scheme up. And then I'm not even gonna give this because we are almost halfway through. Well, I was a few minutes late, so I guess I'll consider it halfway through when the stream says I'm 30 minutes in. But yeah, I'm still probably not gonna or fading this. Alright. Eyebrows. Jason, not the most. Um, teeth, darker, are. Oh. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. YouTube doesn't let you post links in the chat unless you're me, so um sorry about that. But you can send it to me as a note on DeviantArt if you want. I will check it after the stream. Um, but yeah, I think it'll let you post the title of the book. That should be fine. One of these days I need to learn how to assign moderators. I would be very happy if you guys admin privileges while we're still a small and relatively non-toxic community. I mean, we're pretty non-toxic. Um, ooh, that sounds like an interesting read. Into hands. That would be very useful if I could do that. um, Alright. Sorry I'm going kind of quiet. Um, that, like I said, that does sound like an interesting read. Box and back, choose. Alright. Thank you. I hope my Tabaxi character doesn't disappoint. I may post some of my art of her on Patreon and DeviantArt later. Patreon first, of course. Like, I've been thinking about drawing her for this week's speed paint. That said, I still haven't decided whether she's based on an ocelot or a mountain lion. On one hand, ocelots are so much cuter. On the other hand, mountain lions. And your character seems really cool too. Your character kind of reminds me of Izzy from Total Drama Island. Uh, just the whole wild aspect. Only, I guess Izzy is a bit more articulate than your character. Um, um, let's. Um, I am excited to see how your character and mine play off each other, though, because there is a very obvious and potential, there's a lot of potential in uh, the conflicts that would arise between a literal cat person and a literal dog person. Um, well, I mean wolf person, but still close enough. Um, oh yeah, has everybody here seen Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom? I want to know because I want to spoil it so bad. Um, it's okay if you haven't though. I can always wait extra weeks to spoil it. That's what I was going to do this week, and I completely forgot I was going to do it. Um, if I have time left over, which I don't think I will, um, I will try to make some more progress on that one with Jurassic World. Uh, hmm, um, I keep forgetting how much lag there is at any given time. Um, Also, I totally forgot to turn on my light to the side, so this footage looks awful. Oh well, that's what I get for not being prepared. Um, alright, I won't spoil it. Actually, Dino, is it okay um, if I wait until Jurassic World comes out on DVD to finish it? Or, no, that could be a while. Um, I don't know. I'll finish it when I finish it. But I've got to remember to add it to this queue. I can't do it if I haven't. Whatever, my memory's nowhere to be found these days. Uh, no. And he's also gonna be. Because I want to throw in a line that directly references what happened. But I would rather not. Alright. Alright. Now we can face. Uh, you know what? I'll just give him a denim jacket. Well, I still need to grab his face color, so. Um, alright, thanks, Dino. Um, I'll try not to keep you waiting too long. Uh, yeah, that's gonna be cool when it's done. I will, again, try to find some time to work on it tonight. Um, that is going to be one cool picture, and thank you for commissioning. Um, one, thank you for commissioning it because, you know, um, because I don't get too many, um, well, I get enough commissions. Like one, thank you for commissioning it and offering financial support, but also thanks for commissioning it so that I can justify spending the time on it that I want to spend on it. Um, yeah, it's okay. Good luck editing your book, by the way. I still can't wait to read it once it's out. Um, it's gonna be so cool, probably. Most likely. Uh, the green, like the rest of them, that his are for walking. His boots are gonna be brown instead of black. Boots. Um, um, so going where? I've got the not really hiccups, but something's going on. It's okay though. Yeah, we'll only have 20 minutes to work on this. That said, I did draw it portrait style, so it shouldn't be much of an issue to get it done quickly. Alright. Now I not only have one, but two computers attempting liftoff just to stay cool. Oh well. Life, I guess. Alright. Back to color in text. Handle. Mm, that's okay. Go take care of what you gotta take care of. There we go. And I never gave tools, so I'm gonna do that real quick because it's gonna bother me otherwise. Um, go, go, nice shines. There, go, green, and continued. What I'm gonna do. Layer 2 to foreground, background, and let's just oh, that's the center. Go. All right, and then I can hide the guidelines. So I'm gonna call that done. And now we've got one that we're gonna do 15 minutes. So here we go. Clock is ticking. If I have extra, I might work on more. And I set 20. Just because Dragon Tail lends itself for line art. Face. Gonna need alright. It's okay. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm sure the cat appreciated it. Taken care of. Alright. I'm taking a little bit of creative license hair curls to work. Here. And oh, she didn't appreciate it. Aw, poor kitty. Alright. All this closed. A teeny tiny gap up. Yeah, they don't really like having their messed with. Not that that surprised to anyone who has ever met a cat. Um, it used to be a pain trying to clip Houdina's claws, but with time, a lot of patience, baby talking, and so many treats, she's finally to the point where she'll tolerate it. Let's pull up the reference that I downloaded. I'm going to tone it down a little bit. I don't like how oversaturated everything. Um, and I've got 10 minutes, so I mean, perfectly fine. Experiment. So I'm gonna make her hair reddish orange, saturated. Set the reference canvas. I think I could brighter. Better. Teeth. That. He has a very strong triadic color scheme. Um, there we go. Alright, now. Alright. And, I think I want to bring out the red in pairs. Um, yeah, I think she must be from the newer version of the show. I stopped watching when I was like, and like, I really can't stand the show anymore. Um, sucks growing up, but um, but she does have a key, so I figured I wanted. Um, I figured drawing this portrait. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just starting to get a little bit tired. Uh, that all-nighter I pulled is catching up on me. But that's okay. Um, because I've got 4 minutes left on this thing, and if I sign off, I can get not only banana bread but also coffee. Um, and also maybe a cat nap. So I should be fine, and like I am fine, and I should be even more fine later. Um, so yeah, that's what all the blinking's about. Um, and my brain is just starting to well, can't really fault it for being tired. It's working since I don't know. I think I'm going on hours at least by now. 30 because I was up early yesterday. Well, then again, I get a really long nap that I hadn't originally intended to get, so um yeah, I'm running on other. So we've got 2 minutes left. Let's fly. There's our skating. There. 2 layer. That is off the other wheel. This. So I'm fighting. And I don't even think I really need about it. That's why she looks flat. I forgot to add shading under her. Alright. There. Alright. That and check that and fill with a I'm thinking